wait. God damn, substitute teacher ass nigga.
I don't even know which one is our intro music. So, welcome to Soul Me State.
Soul Me State.
So let me go on and ask this question then. Besides the classic Jordans, and I know you are the only person I know who likes 17s. Y'all talk about how the shoes I like are trash. What shoes do you like, or what would you find attractive about a shoe? Like, all right, that's dope. Like, what stands out where you're like, I like that?
First and foremost, I don't like shit that much. So therefore, the reason why I'm attracted to Jordans is because when I was a kid, and when you formulating all these ideas and like, oh, I like this and that, right? I couldn't afford them. I couldn't get them. So therefore, now, that's what I get.
It's the feeling. It makes you feel like you've made it for you.
It's
No?
nostalgia.
Thank you. Not that I made it.
But as a kid, you thought like those were out of reach. So it's still almost like a feeling of you made it.
No, it's just circling back to all the shit you really wanted when you were a child.
What draws you? Because really you are a retired sneakerhead. Because back in the day, you definitely was a sneakerhead.
Because he worked at a sneaker store.
But even before that, he was a sneakerhead.
I've always liked shoes. I like shoes to this day. Am I gonna spend money on some kicks? No, not really. I have to really like them to spend some money on them.
But like stuff nowadays, what do you like? Like, what's some trends or whatever you like? It's
Like
dope.
new stuff?
Yeah.
I don't like 90% of this new stuff. Because all it is taking our shit and making it. They're
Colorful.
not even making it better, right? They just adding some weird colors to it, or they making them off-white to strip them down, which some of the off-white stuff is cool, but not all of it. Or they're making it a Travis Scott. Like, they're making just a collab, and it don't touch me. Like, it doesn't mean anything to me.
I think what's very interesting for our generation is, like, for our generation, we were attracted by, like, the athlete who was wearing it. So you'd be like, oh, damn, he's got Deion's, he's got Bo's, he's got Pippins, he's got whatever.
I knew you were going to say that. I never liked the Pippin.
Whoa.
The up-tempo?
With the air on the side?
Never.
Really?
Ever.
Something's fundamentally wrong with you. But nowadays, this generation is Yeezy, Travis, like
Everything now is hype.
not just hype, but they're more like attracted.
Entertainment instead of athlete.
Yeah, completely entertainment instead of athlete.
But that's who's pushed too. Like, we didn't used to see Wesley Snipes with a shoe deal or somebody. Young Blade.
What if we put it? You see the Dr. Dre Jordans?
Right. The closest thing to that was Dope Man's, because everybody thought it was just like Easy E.
Air Force Ones.
Gangster Nikes.
Oh,
Cortez Nikes.
yeah, Dope
Dope
Man.
Mans.
Oh, my bad. That's what you guys call them.
We called
Yeah.
it Dope Man's.
We call them Gangster Nikes.
Dope Mans.
That was the closest thing to an entertainer having a shoe deal.
Yeah.
Facts.
Or like Run DMC or whatever, but
My Adidas.
nobody was really rocking those. You would rock the shell toes,
But that was what they were rocking.
but they were rocking the high top ones too.
It was all Adidas, really.
But you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I mean, it's only right that they go after the entertainers.
Yeah.
They're just circling back, like you said.
Right, but all of their stuff it's never unique. Like,
Depends on who it is.
what do you mean? You talking about the collab stuff or
Yeah.
the Virgil stuff?
Not even him, like the other people that they're like, who aren't athletes that they're letting do some things.
Show me a shoe that's unique, that's coming out that came out this year, or is coming out. You go for your guys, but those are ugly to me.
It doesn't matter. You said show you something that.
You didn't let me finish. I was gonna say that's dope.
Ooh.
Oh, you're hateful.
Do you like those?
Bro, those look like some shoes that the Bronze Bomber was wearing, bro, when he was getting knocked out.
Rest in peace to his career.
He's not done.
No, he's not, but
Those are the same shoes.
Same shit.
slightly different.
I'm
Bro,
saying
is those the shoes Michael J. Fox had on in Back
No.
to the Future?
them not the mags.
Okay.
But that's the thing. It's close to that.
Right.
And he's pulling out Fear of Gods for people that are out there.
I am. I pulled out Fear Gods.
Bro, those are trash.
And you know what? I've looked at those, the waffles,
The Sakai waffles. So they know what we're talking about.
but I liked the other colors.
The blue one.
Yeah.
Those are like
Those dope.
Saucony's.
Oh, Saucony's used to be a bomb.
I
So
have
if
a
you
pair of
couldn't
those.
get the Dope Mans, you get Saucony's or Etonics. You remember Etonics?
Oh, God.
I have some Saucony's.
This shit was horrible.
Saucony's still out there though. They're legit running shoes.
Terrible. Well, they're not the best running shoes. I had a couple of pair, but yeah,
They ain't the best. I mean,
But part of the whole thing is like when you have an entertainer trying to. There's only few and far between entertainers who could really design some shit that is completely different. Otherwise, the big companies are just like, hey, we'll let you do something. Take this shoe.
but I'm not
Change
even
the
talking
colors.
about entertainers.
Right.
I'm just talking about shoes that are getting released. They look like the new KDs look like last year's Kyrie's or LeBron's or whatever. Like they aren't changing that much.
We also have the same designer doing it.
That's my point.
Exactly.
We had Tinker Hatfield doing all this shit, but he was doing like, wow, let's go. The 7 don't look like the 10.
You know what I appreciate? One of the things I appreciate about Tinker the most, though? Not even the Jordans. Air Max 1.
And I don't too much care for those.
How about
Or even Hirachis.
Now, there you go.
Hirachis.
he has like 3 pair?
Hirachis are probably one of the most comfortable shoes you'll ever have.
I've never had a pair.
If you don't have fat feet.
I really came close.
I have fat feet and they're still fine.
I came close to
The
buying a
sock
pair.
ones?
Yeah, all of them are sock.
Oh, well, true.
I came close to buying a pair when I was in Gatlinburg. Because I guess I was sending you guys pictures and shit.
Yeah.
They had the Barclays up there. But
I think the
didn't
sock,
put
even with a
shoes
fat
on nothing.
foot, is perfect.
Mm.
It's a sock. I don't care how fat your feet are. It's a sock.
I just assumed fat feet people didn't really like Hirachis because it looked like you got a flat tire.
I didn't say it looked good on you. But like, yeah, it's so talking about like current news. So like the little breakdown of skaters and how you have all these different genres. So the new Travises that are coming out, the Dunk SBs, are a skate shop exclusive. And skate shops, which is weird because skate shops don't like black people. And they don't want the black people to get the shoes for real. So they're not even like hiding the fact they're going to make it hard for someone who's not in their community.
I don't think it's a black thing.
I do. Okay, I take that back. Where we are in St. Louis, Missouri.
Because we're not
It
a big
is.
skate community.
Right.
Huh?
We're not a diverse city.
True.
I mean, let's just throw that out there.
So, okay, the skate community here is...
If it's in New York, in LA, you know, Florida, it's gonna be more brown in the shop than white.
Because you gotta think about it. I think Wayne has blown the doors open to the skate community for black people, for black
And now
kids.
Travis Scott's apparently trying to skate.
He needs to stay in the lab. That Jack Boys was alright.
It was alright. Transition to
But
your
that-
favorite.
But that Meet the Woo too?
Good God.
Oh God, here you go.
This dude, like, that's another episode. Stay tuned to Country Cousin.
Hey.
You can hear about
Me-
rest in peace, Pop Smoke, and his new biggest fan, the
Me-
president of his fan club, the dude who's going to do the eulogy at his funeral, the dude who's like, "Oh Lord, don't take him, take me, Jesus."
Hey, I'm doing the Woo slide all day, cuz.
Give me 3 better shoes than the Air Max 95.
Okay, that's a strong choice.
Is that 97?
Mm-hmm.
The Air Max 97. And what else you got around this beautiful establishment here?
I can already tell you something better than 95. Are we talking about, like, you want me to keep it a running shoe?
Current, yeah.
He said current.
Air Max 1s are better than Air Max 95s. Period.
Show me
Current?
ones.
Period.
Show me ones.
He has a request.
Tobias, get up and show me the ones.
Tobias.
An Air Max 1 is better than an Air Max 95 all day. Classic. Classic.
Okay, put that back up, Tobias. That fell.
The Air Max 1 is classic. It is better than.
I'm not saying it's not classic, but I would choose a 95 over that. I think a 95 is a more iconic shoe than the 1.
Never.
Not to the sneakerhead.
Okay.
Never. 95 has its place, but even what you said, a 97 is better than a 95.
No.
Let me see the 97. Tobias Thornhill. Don't make me say your whole
This is
name.
better than the 95.
No.
All day.
No.
The Silver Bullet? Come on, player.
No. And I had them in high school.
And you know what? I'm going to knock the 95 even down a step further.
Rich motherfucker. Had him
Here
in
we
high
go.
school.
That
Air
was
Max
always
90s. An infrared 90 is better than the 95.
You love an infrared, so let's not even hide your bias. You have 6 of them right here.
Okay, you got me.
But my point is, what new running shoe comes even close to even the 4 you gave?
Well, no, I mean, those are all Tinker. No, none of them do. I think the, no, Vapor Max not that comfortable.
The only thing that's close to me is the Vapor Max.
That's not comfortable.
What about the Air Max 99?
Look. I'm saying just look. I ain't even saying the total package. Because...
Other than I'm going to go with the 720.
You don't even have a 99 up here.
I don't like it. I don't like the 98s either.
What's 99? Phone check.
So, let me ask you this. Classic, reformed, retired sneakerhead. Give me your top 3. If I said you could only have these 3 sneakers, whatever colorway, you can only have these 3, what you gonna go with?
The rest of my life?
The rest of your life.
You know I'm a big fan of that LeBron 15.
You're a huge fan, but I'm surprised it's really gonna make your list.
Because they're comfortable. And it's a lot of different variations. Because they threw it back to the 95. I would get all the different variations once he had. That's at least 14 shoes between all the colorways. Haha, you didn't think of that shit, did you?
I said you can choose any color.
But there you go. I'm saying, like, that's 14 known colorways, right? Some Hirachis.
The cross trainer low tops that you like, or the basketball?
The cross train, not the low tops.
Like the running ones that you like?
No, those are like a quarter.
So when we were talking Hirachis, when I think Hirachis, I think Michigan Fab 5.
Right.
So I'm thinking
Or the Kobe. Kobe had a Hirachi.
Well, yeah, he brought those are the Hirachi 2K4s.
I
my
those
favorite
too.
is like Michigan.
Right, I got the running version of these.
Yeah, so it just doesn't have the
It
cage
ain't
on
as
top.
high, right?
Yeah.
I never had those because one, they didn't even make them in mass production.
No, they didn't. So
I sound like a sneakerhead, huh?
you do know your shit.
I know my shit from back then.
Yeah.
Because that's when all the shoes that I liked kind of peaked back in 2004.
So when they brought 2 versions of the Hirachi back out. Do you remember when they were doing all those
That's
Nike?
99.
They called it Air Max 99 Deluxe. That's a tuned Air.
Okay.
That was different.
Right, I had the blue light.
Do you remember the Nike Freeze running shoes that were like maybe 5 years ago? They were really, really flexible, but they put that bottom on a Hirachi.
Oh, okay.
Black on black, of course. You the dude who buys black on black Air Force Ones.
I had some black Air Ones back in the day.
And I only bought white Air Ones.
I had to wear them to work. And no, I wasn't sweeping or mopping floors.
God damn.
All right. What am I at? 2 shoes? Hirachis and LeBron 15.
Yep, right.
So then I get some running shoes. And I go 95s.
What is it about the 95?
Flacco said it best, nostalgia.
So like when you see one, where does it take you?
That was the in shoe for probably 4 years before the Tune Air. Because the 97s didn't pop. Don't even fool yourself.
97s did pop.
No, they did not. They were $200, and people weren't buying $200 shoes back then.
In what year?
97?
No, that wasn't $200.
They were. I bought them. They were $180.
Okay, so you okay?
You ain't buying the shit no tax.
No, I'm just saying because.
Well, no, if you remember, 97 hit us with two $200 shoes.
They had the 97s and the phone posits.
Stop saying $200 shoes because the first $200 shoe was what? Jordan 17s.
When we're talking about even with tax, we were at 200.
Okay. Jordan 17 was like 213, 214 with tax. But I get what you're saying.
We trying to teach wealth and economic principles. Everything in the U.S. is taxed.
And I definitely remember us sitting at the lunch table looking at East Bay.
Even prostitution.
Can you buy a pussy with a credit card?
Cash
That's
App.
That's different. That's a different episode.
OnlyFans. Those did not pop. You cannot lie and say. You did not see 50 people walking around with 97s on.
No, there's two of us. There's only two of us.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So the shoe back then was the 95. Or like you said, the
Well, the 95s was a classic. Like, remember that like green one?
the neon,
Yeah.
the blue,
Yeah, the red.
the red, the little hue of red. The 90s popped too. Like the 90s was super comfortable,
Yeah,
but when the 95s came out, you wanted those.
because it was the first time I think we saw an air bubble in the front.
I don't even know what it was about them, but I think I was working at the store at the time, and it was like, wow, these are it.
Because remember back then, like, you only needed two pairs of shoes. You needed an Air Max and a Jordan. You were done.
Shit, I ain't had no Jordan.
Shit, I only had one pair per school calendar. Goddamn it!
I didn't say this is what you had.
I
I'm
got
like, if
lucky.
you had, like, that'd be
I got
perfect.
whatever shoe I wanted. Not whatever shoe I wanted. I got a pair of shoes to start the school year.
Yep.
And I got a pair of basketball shoes that I could not wear until basketball season was over with.
I got a pair of shoes per school year.
High school, what's your favorite shoe to hoop in?
I ain't had no money. I mean, if I could go back, I told you that it was the Gary Payton, not the glove one.
The Turbo.
It was the Zoom, Air Zoom, whatever.
Yeah,
Payton.
yeah.
That was like, it was, again, another shoe that was very different from whatever's out now. It had the same exterior as like
I remember it was,
Gore-Tex or something.
All right.
it was carbon fiber, I think.
Where it was
Yeah,
hard to fuck that shoe up.
it was carbon fiber.
And it was really, really comfortable.
All right. So my favorite shoe to hoop in high school was my school shoes the year before.
Okay.
Oh, wait. The Jason Kidd with the big blue bubble on the back,
right.
which I actually bought in Mississippi for like $20
Ooh, at the outlet in
in
Biloxi.
Gulfport.
Right. On the coast.
Now, fast forwarding, as an adult, what's your favorite shoe that you've ever hooped in?
That I've ever hooped in.
Ever. YouTubers broke.
Probably that shoe or the Answers. Wait, no, that was the question.
I wouldn't expect you to say a Reebok, actually.
The question was that's probably the lightest basketball shoe I've ever had. And it was,
You never played Kobe's.
I had the Huarache Kobe's.
Oh, Kobe.
Newer Kobe?
Yeah.
I got the 10s.
When this boy went to shoes that were like 9 ounces,
Oh.
that's a lot lighter than any Reebok. 9 ounces? Bruh.
I got some Kobe's.
Bruh. 9?
But I've never played. I would never play in Kobe's because they low cut.
Ah, okay.
Would you?
Nah. All my shoes are high top. I play ball in.
I have some that are like this. I think the Reebok's still lighter.
No.
I don't know, bro. You have to look at that
You
shit.
be barefoot in these things.
But I don't have this model. I got the ones that DeRozan hoop in a lot.
He hoops in like fours a lot. A lot of them hoop in fours now.
I actually got 2 pair of Kobe's. I did hoop in one Kobe, not comfortable. But again, I don't like a low cut basketball shoe. The question or the LeBron 9s?
The LeBron, overall, LeBron to me's best shoe was the 10. That's pretty light too.
Nah, this heavy.
What?
Nah, this shit top heavy.
Right, it's weird. Right here.
That's
it's like a cushion for the ankle.
That's like some starter shoes right there. Like you learning to walk again.
Jedi.
Oh no, I love you, Jedi.
Let me see. What's yours? I gave you mine. I know you'll never have any stripes on there.
Since I got fat feet, Jordan 3s, foam posits, or the zip up Gary Payton's Zoom Flight 98s.
So when you say you have fat feet, do you have to get your tennis shoes in a W?
No.
Like 11.5 W?
No.
Oh.
I do have fat feet.
But you know my favorite shoe outside of a Jordan that I've never had though? The Red Octobers. Isn't that the Kanye joints?
Yeah.
Where's that? This ain't a shoe.
No, it's not a shoe. Yeah, that's probably, honestly, that's Kanye's most iconic shoe. Adidas wishes they could capture that.
No, I think his the joints that he's dropping now are more popular, but yeah, I think this is more iconic.
Well, yeah, the shoe he's dropping more now is more popular because he's dropping one every 2 weeks. But also, like, you can take all them shoes combined and still ain't iconic or even have the value of that.
What is this right here, though?
I don't know what that is. It's like, I don't know. You know who I appreciate, though? I appreciate PJ Tucker and Nick Young hooping in these NBA game.
Right. We're talking about PJ Tucker that's playing center right now for the Rockets.
Yeah, we playing small ball? No, okay.
Did you go? Is your shit all gonna be Jordans?
Mm-hmm. I should.
What's yours? I only had one Jordan in mind.
I like the 11s to hoop in. I hooped in the 17s, of course, and the 9s.
9s, okay. Wasn't expecting that. I like the surprise.
I'm full of them.
I'm always ready for a good time. It
Well,
don't show the shoe weight for the Reeboks.
But the Kobe's are like 8.2 ounces or something. Or 7.9 ounces.
But there's, even with the numbers, like, there's still a different kind of feel to a shoe on foot. Just where to feel like it's, lighter than the other shit. Like, for example, the foams are super heavy, right? But the Tim Duncan foams, you remember those?
The Air Max.
Look like a moon boot.
Silver. Then it also had that Jason Kidd eye right above it.
Right. They're supposed to be basically the same weight.
But they were heavier.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like,
are these the same shoes that Chucky had on the Rugrats?
wait, what? This got real deep. Damn, I can't find the answer to this question.
Is there a shoe that you wish you, like, even now, like, if you can grab them, you'll grab them?
A nostalgic shoe?
Yeah.
Reebok Shacks.
The first ones. The Shack Attacks?
Right.
The Kamikazes?
No, that's Sean Kemp's shoe.
Uh,
I got you. I got a pair of those.
Remember you.
Really? You have 9 Nikes in this house?
They're not in this room though. He got them in the garage. He washed his car in them.
Oh, fuck.
But that was a shoe. Like when it came back, I was like, I have to have it because as a kid, like couldn't get it.
I know. The Bo Jackson Trainer ones.
SC ones,
Yeah.
orange, the Auburn colors,
Nope. There
black
was,
and silver.
Nope. There was like a teal blue one.
Mm.
My grandma bought them for me.
And your mom got mad and made you take them back
Yes.
because they were white.
They had a white sole,
Yeah.
which is funny because I just bought little firecrackers, some Vans yesterday. Super white. And I was like, these will last a week.
God damn.
I said, look, take 2 pair of shoes to school every day. Like, I know you're going to go to outside and fuck these up. I know you're going to play something in gym and fuck these up. Just switch your shoes before you do anything. Okay. We'll see. I give it 2 weeks. Spring break is March 20th or some shit like that. If they make the spring break, they've done their job.
God damn.
Wow.
What's
What-
yours?
What?
What was yours?
Ooh.
I actually would want them Jason Kids back too, because they was black on one side.
So patent leather, gangster Nikes.
You can get them right now.
Yeah, it's not hard.
And you can get them with the Kung Fu Kenny.
The Pippins, not the up-tempos. When Pippin got his own shoe for real, it had the little Nike sign. Remember, they were like mostly white, a little bit of red and silver. They said Pip on the back. They were kind of like a flight looking. Oh man, I'd never had them. Always wanted them.
I know they were kind of bulky.
No, not those.
Not them.
No. It was a Pippin 1, I believe. They didn't have Air Max in them.
Hit you that fast?
It's been a while. It's been a minute.
The other kick would probably be I want them Jason Kids, just because like those are super comfortable too.
Stock X 450.
Let me see.
Ugh.
Don't nut first. Let me see. You want those?
I always wanted those.
What are those? Bro, those look like some feline Grant Hill joints.
Hey, the Grant Hills took off here. I don't know why everybody had the Grant Hills here, but everybody loved them shoes.
It was a dope shot.
Grant Hills was busting.
They
If you
were.
go for them.
That was the thing. Like they weren't comfortable to me.
They look like some high top kegs. But
But you also know, for a while, remember what was hotter than the Jordan? Dion's. For a couple shoes, Dion's were hotter than Jordans.
Kinda. Not if you worked at a shoe store. Dion's never sold out.
Younger.
Oh, like the squiggly ones? Like those?
No.
The ones before those?
When
with
we
the
were
strap?
young. Yeah, when we were young.
The one
These.
you couldn't tell if they were Dion or Bo Jackson, Barry Sanders? Right.
oh, right. Didn't Barry Sanders have some shoes that look just like that?
He had a Zoom
Junior
turf.
Seau, Barry
Right.
Sanders.
And he had the turmoil or something.
Yeah, those were hard to get. I don't know if they were popping more.
Yeah, these were hard to get.
Those look worn.
Oh, man, I love these.
I was actually going to get the LeBrons like those.
Yeah.
The white ones. I got the red ones.
And then there was these Dion's the year later because he was like, ooh, we got a design. We gonna stick to it.
Oh, those are two different? Yeah, they are two different. Those are the ones he wore with the Niners.
Yes. The other ones were his last with the Falcons.
Yeah.
And then when you're crazy and somehow you end up with something you shouldn't have because it didn't even give you a box.
Are those organs?
Those are organs.
Now these would be. I don't know who you stole these from.
We're not gonna
Oh, those are.
Those
player editions?
we're not gonna say anything.
Are you gonna?
What those?
You gotta take a picture of those.
Yeah, what those hit you for, cuz?
We never talk about these.
Can they be posted?
I probably wouldn't. You see, I've never even worn them.
Right.
Right.
Or are they gonna fall apart?
No, they're not.
Are they dry rotted?
I've had them they were made 7 years ago. So who was on Oregon 7 years ago?
Mariota?
He probably was there early.
Right.
2013? DeAnthony Thomas.
Right. He was there.
The speed.
Speed dude. Right,
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
The running back
James?
that was knocking people out.
Oh, LeGarrette Blount? No, that was later. That was
Earlier.
earlier, my bad.
When he knocked out old boy from Boise State.
Then he...
That was like, what, 2009?
10, 9, 10, somewhere there. Pow!
Yeah, so.
And my pop smoke, bro. My voice. Pow!
Yeah.
I mean, that would be dope. Those aren't... They're comfortable, but they're not, like, super comfortable. I guess they get on your nerves because of the strap a little bit.
do.
Like, you got to do a lot to tie that damn shoe up.
Another one.
And then if you leave it hanging too long, the flap just kind of...
It's limp.
Yeah, pause.
You know what shoe I like? Creative Recreation.
Those is trash to me.
Those,
Yeah. Those are trash.
No, those is cool. The design was unique
Do you
to me.
remember
and
who wore
stuff.
those?
I said to me, by the way.
We know. I'd expect you to remember this for some reason.
I mean, I've seen them before. Those Olympics.
Yeah. Who on the Olympic team wore those?
Patrick Jones.
No.
David Robinson.
Nope. I'll give you a hint. He led the team in scoring.
Christian Laettner.
No. Barkley.
I was going to say Bart.
Ewing was always a trendsetter to me because he had his own brand.
Because he had the high top fade.
On accident.
Doesn't matter.
Was Ewing even that good, though?
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Okay.
He would have had rings if Michael wasn't there.
No.
You don't think so?
No.
We'll continue that on Ball and Buckets.
You want to introduce yourself? Shoe King?
Mr. Diddy 314. Gotta have that pause.
We also got Ugly Flacco.
Ugly Flacco.
And I'm Chocolate Wonder.
Chocolate Drop.
No, it's
No,
taken.
Right.
Who's taller?
Me.
Okay, yeah, he can be Drop.
Who got more money? That motherfucker can pick whatever name he wants.
This has been another week of Soul Me State.
I'm posting them shoes.
What? No.
Yeah.
No.
You got posted. You got to let people know you got that fire.
You got that.
They know.
Shit.
No, they don't.
The
I've
people
never
that-
seen that. I've been in this house 14,000 times.
Because I'm not going to let just people see. I'm like North Korea. Just know I have bombs.
We'll put it on the story. It'll go
No.
away.
We're good.
You a hater.
Yep.
Soul Mistake.
Pussy.